Good morning, beautiful people. It's Melanie coming to you from my little garden on my porch. Some of the things, like this pot here, are a little bit sad because I went on vacation and the husband doesn't know how to take care of plants the way I do, and that's okay. He doesn't have the Virgo connection. I wanted to get on here today and talk to you guys about love. And I know that sounds weird, but before I went to New York, so back in July, our family came to visit, and I realized, like, maybe a day or two after they were here, that all of my plants were infested with bugs. Every single plant had hundreds, if not thousands and millions of these little tiny bugs called mealybugs. And if you've battled mealybugs, you know how fun mealybugs are. So at that time, I was so busy doing family stuff that I was unable to take care of the plants and take care of the problem. Once my family left, I started taking care of the problem, but then I left, and so no one was here to take care of the problem because Chris doesn't know what he's doing, and that's okay. And so when I got back, I was really devastated, like really broken that I wasn't able to fix this problem as easily and quickly as I wanted to, and Chris wasn't helping me do it. So I made a dedication that I was going to save my plants as best as I could and put in the time investment. So every day, over there's little birdies. Every other day, for the first week, every day I came out and I sprayed bugs off of my plants, and then I transitioned to every other day. And this meant using the jet sprayer on the hose and like legit spraying the shit out of my plants and blasting leaves off, blasting anything off. I didn't care. I just wanted the bugs gone. And then they slowly started to disappear. I also had to cut back a lot of my plants, and so that was really traumatizing to me because I felt like I failed them, that I wasn't present enough for them. And so I cut back so many of the plants to take away like the biggest part of the problem. And then every other day from that point forward, I sprayed the plants and I talked to the plants and I touched the plants. And so for the last 3 weeks now, I have been in my garden every other day, touching, loving, talking to my plants. And through the power of love, they saw me looking. Through the power of love, I was able to heal these plants. And so now I go out and I might find 1 or 2 mealybugs on a plant versus hundreds and thousands. And I just thought it was really interesting that this whole process was healed through love. And that's the power of love. Like, the power of love can heal disease. The power of love can heal plants and animals just by dedicating your time, investing your time, and doing something for somebody else. You can heal things. And so I guess that's the message for today, is love. And invest your time in the things that matter to you. And something that matters greatly to me are my plants. They're flipping birds everywhere because my kids love to put bird seed on the railing. Some of the birds are like platform feeders, which I think English finches like platform feeding better, and cardinals enjoy platform feeding. But yeah, we have a lot of fun with our plants and our animals. And so I want to show you something real quick. I don't know what this button does, but we're going to try it. Oh, I don't know what that just did. Oh, is it taking, I think it's taking pictures as I'm talking. Say hello to our littlest friends. They're pretty little. That's one branch of a fennel plant. That guy just hatched yesterday. These guys are like 2 or 3 days old. All these little dots that you see on the screen, those are their little buddy eggs. Hang on. And then look at this guy. I found him this morning. He's pretty awesome looking. There we go. I don't know what kind of caterpillar he is. He might be a monarch. She said there were some monarchs in the batch of eggs. We go to the place to get butterfly eggs and caterpillars so that we can bring them home and raise them, and then they turn into this little cocoon guy. So with all that said, I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope that you are able to find a way to put love out into the world and invest your time with love and see the awesome rewards that you get from that. I now have bug-free plants and my plants are coming back to life. Let me show you actually the other plant real quick. Hang on. So for example, this plant is jasmine, Confederate jasmine, and it's trellised up our stairs for the last 2 years. And this summer it didn't grow at all. This is what it looked like, where there was old growth still living, but it wouldn't grow with new shoots like this. And what I found out was that the bugs had all collected at the tops here, and you couldn't really see them. They were like deep down in there. There's like a sad little leaf because he probably got eaten for a while, but all the little bugs were residing right in the bud of where the new growth would be coming out. And so once I figured that out, I started spraying, and guess what? I've got like all these new shoots, new shoot, new shoot, new shoot, all the way down. There's new growth coming out. There's one. So I just thought that that was really interesting because I couldn't actively see the bugs like on the underside of the foliage here, where the other places, so like this plant here, this is Mandevilla or Mandarilla, I can't ever remember. The bugs would collect underneath the leaves, and they were actually bunched in these sticks and like nested in there. I didn't know at all, and it was awful. And so this is my plant now where it's got some blossoms and growth right here, but that's brand new. This is all new coming. This is all new growth, and it was gone. Like these plants were totally almost dead. This didn't have hardly any leaves on it. And now after 3 weeks time, it's just got great growth coming back. Every day I have to spray the new shoots off. And I don't think, yeah, there's one right there. Let's see if we can get him. There he is. So even after spraying, even after doing what I'm doing, they're still there. They're still resilient little friends. And so then as I walk by every day, I go and pick more off. So I'll pick him off after I get off the phone with you guys. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of the journey and what love can do. And it can change things, it can fix things, and it can help grow things. So love a little bit more in your life. And with all that said, I hope you guys have a blessed day. All right, peace, love, namaste, guys. Adios. Bye.